Not me falling back. I couldn't fall off this damn chair. It could happen. I wouldn't put it past me. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go ahead and talk about Gisou. I'm probably not saying this right. It doesn't matter. But I had the whole opportunity to try their, don't you know?
Oh, you betcha, yeah.
Yeah. I had an opportunity to try their line. I got the little gift set and I used it a couple times. I have an opinion about it, and I've read some staggering reviews on it too. We're just kind of like, I didn't see those before. And when I really looked into it, I was kind of shocked and confused. But regardless, we're gonna get into it today. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna have some fun, and if that sounds cool, stick around because I'm about to get started. But before I do, if you haven't already, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, come hang out on my channel. It'd be really great to have you here. With that being said, let's get into today's video. I braved the curling iron yet again today. I did. There was no incident today, thank God. Everything went smoothly, and I'm feeling all right. It's already kind of like the curls falling out. I can't believe I spent the amount of money I did on that thing. Thankfully it was on sale, but still overpriced for what it doesn't do. But that's not what we're talking about today. Today we're going to talk about this brand Gisou, and it is a hair product line that is from the Netherlands. And it's from, I believe, I read up on it, like 6th generation of beekeepers, and it smells like honey, and it really does. It's divine. It's wonderful. The first thing I want to say as we get into this, the day I used this, if you have, I feel like I'm just a dry all over individual. It's like just skin, I'm just a dry lady. Like I'm made of the desert these days. It's nuts. But I do have dry, thin, porous hair, and it is also chemically treated, which is something it also says it's beneficial for, you know, on the little package deal when I was reading up on it. The day I used this shampoo, I kid you not, I wanted to come in here, turn on the camera, and start raving about this and telling you guys, oh my God, it's so incredible. This is so phenomenal. I love this so much. This is just like insanely good. I've never had my hair feel so soft after shampoo. My hair is like straw once I'm done shampooing my hair. And if I don't put conditioner in it, I couldn't even imagine getting out of the shower without conditioning my hair and trying to, it would be impossible. There's just no way. It would be just a big clump of straw. I wouldn't be able to brush it, nothing. That felt like, it was almost like a shampoo conditioner mix, but my hair was still clean. And I don't know, it was like, I don't really like shampoo conditioner mixes, honestly, because it feels like my hair stays dirty, but this didn't do that at all. I was really impressed. First impression, off the chart. But I thought, I don't want to just do a first impression. I want to use it a couple times so that I can sit down and tell you guys, you know, all my thoughts and feelings on it. I also decided to do a little more reading on it and to find out, you know, if other people were having this like amazing experience like I was. So not only did I enjoy the shampoo initially, and I used the hair mask, and that's right here, and I used the conditioner afterwards, and then I used the leave-in for the final, you know, deal there. And I gotta tell you, my hair styled beautifully. It wasn't super frizzy. It was really, really nice. It was healthy. It was shiny. It was doing checking all the boxes. It was doing everything I wanted it to do. So like I said, first impression, fantastic, off the chart. So I'm doing the reading and I'm looking at all these different like reviews, and people are just saying, some people are saying that it severely damaged their hair to where they had to have inches of it cut off because it was burned and fried. Some people were saying that it left their hair feeling really oily and just not clean at all. Some people were saying that they received like some kind of chemical burn from it.
How much would I have to pay you to read this?
A lot of people were saying that the scent went away quickly, and I did in fact talk to someone here, and thank you for you know, giving me your thoughts on, you know, the scent going away quickly and the whatnot. When I layered it, the scent stayed for a long time for me. I could smell it pretty much all day, and it was wonderful. I guess you have to use all the different products to get the scent to stay for, but that, you know, is for a lot of things, like that Bum Bum cream, that the spray that I like that smells like the original Bum Bum cream, that doesn't last on me either. It's like I have to keep reapplying it. It just fades away so quickly. The one that I don't like the smell of will last all day, because that's just how things tend to work out for me. But this, it did. It lasted all day. The smell is phenomenal. It didn't attract bees like I was afraid that it would. But one of the reviews said that it attracted ants, and I kind of had a moment of panic because I could see how that would happen. And we've had a couple of ants, you know, in the drier season, but not like anything crazy. We lived in this one place out in West Covina for like a year, and oh my God, we got raided by ants. We had to bomb the place. It was a lot, but not like where we're here. It doesn't really happen, but regardless, because of that traumatic experience all those years ago, like I wanted to make sure that didn't happen. So I keep it in this plastic baggie so that I don't know. I don't want to take the chance. Nothing has happened. I mean, it hasn't done anything like that, but I could see where it's possible. So I do keep it bagged up, and I've used it quite a few times, but I'm reading all these reviews, people that are just like, literally, they're going off saying that this stuff is just like the worst they've ever tried. So my thoughts were, circling back to why I waited and I didn't want to do like the first impression, is that I wanted to use it a couple of times. And I wanted to see if my hair had would get greasy or do any of the things that they were claiming. I was waiting to see, is it going to get like super dry and start, breaking off? Is it going to just like, completely destroy my hair? Because people are claiming that their hair is being destroyed by these products. I've used it for, I think, a couple of weeks now. And I don't really wash my hair that often. I've admitted that in other videos, but I've been using it kind of like every other day. So I'm washing my hair a little bit more, obviously, than I normally do, just to get, did it get greasy? Did it do this? And it didn't. It didn't. And I've actually had experiences where I've mixed certain products and my hair has gotten greasy before. So it's capable of getting greasy. I mean, it really is. I know we're all different, and we all have different hair, so what I experience might not be what you experience. But I used it and washed my hair consistently with this and used all the other products. And honestly, I think it's freaking amazing. I love it. Yeah, I've already got a big, maybe if I turn it this way you can see, sorry, it smells so good. I've taken quite a bit out of the conditioner and out of this one as well. There's quite a bit out of that one. These products are great. For me personally, I want to go and get the full size of this. And once I'm done with that, I'm definitely going to do that, because this is so good. Easily is going to become like one of my favorite shampoos. So I mean, there is one thing I'll say, is that for this shampoo, you have to use a bit more than I normally do with my other shampoos to start to lather up, because my hair is very thin. It doesn't take a lot of shampoo to like soak this up, because there's not a lot going on. But this, I had to use a little bit extra, so I feel like I'm going to burn through that probably pretty quickly. But other than that, I have nothing but good things to say about it. I mean, it's actually really decent. Oh, I'm getting a spam call right now. That's nice. Hello, spam. How are you? Not today. If you've tried it, let me know what you think in the comments. Have you read read the comments if you haven't, and read some of the reviews on this thing. It's like people are really going off. Like they're having these experiences that are like, this is the worst thing I've ever tried in my life. Burn my scalp, and I don't know. Like I said, we're all different, so I suppose it's possible, but I don't know how that would happen unless you had an allergic reaction. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really. And I am the allergy queen. We know this. My poor freaking face is still like going through it. It's still peeling. It's terrible. Sorry. Moment of silence for my face. And we're back. I like this. I don't know. I'm the queen of allergies. I haven't had any issues whatsoever. It's been really nice, and I've been using it. So I don't know. I feel just as excited about it today as I did when I first tried it, and I just wanted to sit down and tell you guys about it. So if you haven't tried it and you're like on the fence or whatever, let me be the deciding factor. I mean, obviously do your research and whatever, and do what feels comfortable to you, because it's, what works for me, like I said, may not do the same for you. But I think it's freaking great. I highly recommend it. Not sponsored. I wish they would sponsor me. I would freaking love that. I want to go to the Netherlands. Pick me! I want to go today. I like it. I think it's great. I don't know. I'm thinking about gifting some of this, getting like a little set extra for my mom, because she has hair struggles like I do. I feel like she would really benefit from this. She'd probably really like it. I might add that into the Mother's Day gift. I don't know. Or I'll just get it for her anyway, because I feel like she would really enjoy this. We have the dry hair in this family. We're we struggle. It's a thing. It's a real thing. She thinks I have the good hair. I'm like, no, I don't have the good hair. I style the hell out of it. And I have been since I was, small. And and that's it. But yeah, I just wanted to sit down and share this with you guys, because I just think it's the bomb, dude. This stuff is freaking awesome. I love it. So if you get the chance and you want to try it, please do. Go out there and give it a shot, and then let me know what you think. I would love to know your thoughts. Yeah, I'm like spazzing out right now, and taking all kinds of risks today. It's like, I'm living on the edge. It's great. Yeah, I've had a lot of coffee, and I'm feeling really good, so just wanted to sit down and share that with you guys, and now I'm going to go ahead and go get my stuff done. I got some things to do. I could probably run to Margaret right now. I'm so like, yeah. That's not true. I wouldn't. It's far away. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys my experience with this, and let me know what you think in the comments if you're going to try it, and let's just chat about it. I always love talking to you guys. So yeah, that's going to do it for me today, kids. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. As always, I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.